That is Pukara live in our studio here across New South Wales. Good morning, you're with Nick Reinberger. Sorry about our little technical difficulties right at the beginning of that, but we are back on air and we're back with an enormous band of unusual instruments, mostly from South America. Pukara are playing at the City Diggers Club in Wollongong this coming Friday. And in the studio, I have Danilo and Sebastian on the zampona, otherwise known as the pan flutes. Is that right? The pan pipes, thank you.
Very well.
On the bombo, which are drums, is that correct? Sergio? On the bombo, thank you, Sergio. Fernando is on the bass. Good morning to you. Hugo's on the guitar. And Patrick on the charango. I love the charango. I have one at home. But yours is sounding absolutely bright and beautiful. And I think Fernando's gotten up with the microphone there. How are you, Fernando?
I'm well.
Good to see you. Tell me about Pukara. This is the small version of the band. What's the big band got in it?
I was kidding when I said that earlier. This is the band. There are. Yeah,
okay, it's an April Fool's gags. Okay.
It was. So
Righto, I get
fantastic. Look, Pukara is a word that comes from an indigenous language in South America, which means fortress.
Right.
So I guess we've been around as Pukara now for about 2 and a bit years. Playing this music, as you heard, and evolving as a band through different styles of Latin American music. So it's been a great honour for me to be in this band, and loving it.
Now we have these zamponas. Now I think there might have been an ocarina getting played at some point there as well. So it's such a very small ocarina. And where's the huge bass flute? There was the biggest flute I've ever seen in my life.
The Moseño.
Look at this. I just want you to play a little bit of this flute for us. Is that called a Kenya or Kenya?
It's called a Moseño.
A Moseño. This flute is about 1 metre long with 2 different chambers. Wow.
What a show off.
Practically need physiotherapy after just reaching for some of those low notes. That is incredible. And I love the way you've got all of these flutes hanging around your neck there. That's just beautiful. We've got a little wooden one, but that's kind of a straight up and down one rather than a sideways one. Could you play that one for us? Have a go at that one. All made of bamboo. That's beautiful. So yeah, it's played in an unusual way. That one. It's not really to the side like a flute.
The really high pitch compared with the Moseño is playing all the lower notes.
Yes, and the charango, which is sadly not being used on this next song, but that's all right. We won't hold that against you. And a tiple, which has a whole series of kind of triple strings. Give us an idea of the tiple. How about put that microphone near the tiple so we can hear that? Where does that instrument come from? It's Colombian?
It's a Colombian instrument, yes. It's almost like a 12-string guitar sort of sound.
Yeah. It's like a ukulele 12-string in a strange kind of way. Gorgeous. So where do you get your music from, Fernando?
Look, really all parts of Latin America, everywhere. Traditionally, we started off playing Andean music, which is with pan pipes predominantly.
Yeah.
But we've evolved into more Latin music, so we play a bit of everything, really. So it's not just the pan pipes now. It's a lot of vocal work, a lot of rhythm work with percussions and with bass, and just, I guess, a fusion of different styles of music now. So, but it's become a Latin American fusion, let's say, of music, yeah.
Do you get a bit more modern? Or do you tend to reach back, quite a long way back in time?
We do, I think, all of that. So we have started getting out some songs that are more traditional sort of dance style Latino music that everyone sort of assimilates to.
Okay.
But yeah.
So do we do an Andean, Girl from Ipanema? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, don't rule it out. Put it that way.
A bit of Jobim, perhaps, that kind of thing. Oh, no, I love him. Yeah, I just want to. Now, whereabouts are you folks playing? I know you're playing at City Diggers, and we'll tell people where they can see you. But where do you tend to play?
We've played at some festivals. So we've just finished, as you know, at the Illawarra Folk Festival, which was back in at the end of January. So we tend to like to do those bigger festivals. So that's our main goal. look, really anywhere that pays some money to be honest. We're struggling musicians. So.
Well, even 6 in a band, I mean, it's not easy to make it worth your while.
Yeah, and also with our sound requirements, they're pretty particular as well. So it's not that easy to get good gigs these days.
You should see the rigs of microphones and cables and cords that we've got in here in the studio. It was sounding pretty good to me.
Fantastic.
Now, would you grace us with another one? Now, you've all swapped positions now, which has made our life that much more difficult. No wonder you have trouble getting gigs at festivals.
Yeah, look, we're going to play another song. Patrick, do you want to...
No, we just want to say that we also organize our own concerts. And we just finished one in November, on 17th of November, at the Tom Mann Theatre.
Oh, yes.
Practically at Surrey Hills.
We
obviously have
at the university
plans.
there.
Close to the university, yeah. That's practically a central station in Sydney. And we will be in concert as well, close to August, I understand. We will be performing in theatre at Marrickville. So, you know, we move.
Good.
We like to move. And I don't know if we mentioned to you, but we do have a CD. We released our CD that day on the 17th of November. And it was quite cool, you know, to have quite a few people there buying our CD for the first time, because it's our first CD. And we were quite happy with the performance and as well with the CD.
It's a proud moment with your first CD. It's like your whole life's led up to it, hasn't it?
It's important to acknowledge that all the songs are originals in the CD, so it's our own compositions. That's important to tell you, you know.
Of course. Look, I'm glad you're writing new music to kind of fit into this, you know, this ancient tradition. It's marvellous. All right, Pukara are with us. They are playing their next gig this coming Friday at City Diggers in Wollongong as part of the Illawarra Folk Club. Their new CD is out now, and I think we've all changed positions and we're ready for another song. What do you got for us?
The song is called Pequeña Serenata Diurna, which is mean a song which is a serenade. Serenade is about early serenade song, kind of.
A serenade?
Yeah.
From
by a Cuban composer called Silvio Rodriguez.
All right, from Pukara, live in the studio.
Vivo en un país libre, cual solamente puede ser libre. En esta tierra, en este instante, y soy feliz porque soy gigante. Amo una mujer clara, que amo y me ama sin pedir nada, o casi nada, que no es lo mismo, pero es igual. Y si esto fuera poco, tengo 1000 cantos que poco a poco vuelo y rehago habitando el tiempo, como le cuadra a un hombre despierto. Soy feliz, soy un hombre feliz, y quiero que me perdonen por este día los muertos de mi felicidad. Soy feliz, soy un hombre feliz y quiero que me perdonen por este día los muertos de mi felicidad. Y si esto fuera poco, tengo 1000 cantos que poco a poco vuelo y rehago habitando el tiempo, como le cuadra a un hombre despierto. Soy feliz, soy un hombre feliz, y quiero que me perdonen por este día los muertos de mi felicidad. Soy feliz, soy un hombre feliz y quiero que me perdonen por este día los muertos de mi felicidad.
Beautiful. Pukara, live in the studio here at ABC New South Wales. Thank you very much, fellas. Thank you very much for coming. Marvellous, beautiful playing. You can catch them on Facebook. It's Pukara, Music Pukara, Pukara on Facebook if you want to sit that in. And if you want to see them live, if you're around the South Coast, Wollongong City Diggers this Friday.